Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. This is your extended from the Celtic Cross this morning. What an exceptional reading this morning. If you haven't seen it, please go see that now. Basically it's exchanging 2 5s for a 10, and it's the best 10 possible, okay? So go ahead and see that. And if you haven't written down what you're grateful for yet today, go ahead and do that so you can be entered into the draw. It is called Today I'm Grateful For, and write it in the comments. If you write the explanation as to why, well, it will help you vibrate higher, because it'll explain to you and to everybody who's willing to listen that why you are so happy about what you're happy about. And this has the effect of lifting up your vibrations and manifesting even more of gratitude and joy and happiness in your life. Trust me, it works. It absolutely works. I've done it twice, 3 times, 4 times in my life where I've consciously written down for 30 days or more what I'm grateful for. And things start happening for me. So please, okay, just give it a shot. It doesn't cost anything, and it's really good for you, okay? So I'm going to use these oracle cards, and I'm going to clarify them with this deck here, again with Chris Ann. Okay, I love her decks. I'm kind of addicted to them these days, so that's the ones I'm using. So, this is you right now. Bliss is worth creating from. What? From. Okay, I'm going to look that up because I need an explanation. And then what surrounds you is overthinking can spoil the magic. I think that's more like a block, but we'll leave it there. I'm going to definitely look at this. So this is you right now. Bliss is worth creating from. Period. Okay. It is number 26, which is number 8. Card of good work. Okay. Work is good. You do good work on a number 8. Okay. In flow with the universe, joy, passionately creating, being on purpose, creating from your heart, finding the things that make your heart sing, manifesting more bliss by calling it into your life now. Okay? Okay, bliss attacks bliss. Attracts, not attacks. Attracts bliss. When you decide to live with bliss in your heart, you call more of the good stuff into your life. Okay, so that's what I just said before the cards came out, okay? So, yeah. So, and what surrounds you is overthinking can spoil the magic. And that's absolutely right, Pisces, okay? This is the Page of Swords for us. And, yeah, we like to do that. Because things start going well, and then we start questioning, why is it going so well? Where's the other shoe? I was talking about Murphy's Law, okay? Cut the cords of doubt as what blocks you. Right. God, these are so awesome to do Celtic Cross. I think it's like the 5th or 6th time that I've done these, and they're just awesome. They're like right out of the ballpark every single time. So what blocks you? Cuts a cord of doubt. Overthinking. Okay? Stop doubting yourself, always, as always. What's at your foundation? Let's see what else can come out here. What's at your foundation? That's too many. Let's give me... Whoa, okay. Get back to the elemental. Get back to basics, right? Okay? When things don't work out, go back to basics. This to me, it resonates a little bit like the Tower card. You know that Tower card that tells you, just, go back to your foundation, check how it's going. Is everything still intact? Do things need to be shored up? What do you need to do? Unstick the stuck. This is what we had this morning in Hangman, okay, as your crown. We had it in that same position. That's getting a fresh perspective. So it's absolutely, this is like a triple card. It came out two times this morning, and it may come out again today, okay? In your recent past, let's see here what we have. Rise, and the edge of evolution feels messy. Right, exactly. We persevered through stuff, okay? We've been going through stuff, and we've been persevering through stuff. That's just the way it is, okay? Change always feels messy, but we rose above it, okay? This is, it's like a mirror image, but just different cards of this morning, okay? It's just the same. In your near future, let's see what's coming up. Make a mission statement for your soul, right? This is powerful. This is where we had the 2 5s for a 10 here. Make a mission statement for your soul. So now that you're trading up those 2 5s for a 10, make it real, okay? Okay, how to present yourself. Manifesting and doing. Nice. And it's got a sunny disposition to this card. It feels very sunny in nature. How others see you. Welcome to divine. Welcome to divine masculine. And I was talking about the feminine. There you go. So I am seeing this as if you are. I was talking about that this morning when I saw the 2 kings. Remember? Others see you as maybe embracing your feminine. So just make sure that you invite the masculine in too. Okay? This is exactly what they're saying. Don't disregard the masculine. The masculine is a force within itself. It's beautiful. Okay? It is beautiful. All masculine, feminine, it represents a balance. Okay? I don't care. Not arguing this point. I believe in it wholeheartedly. Okay. Your hopes and fears. You are magic. Your fear is that maybe you are not magic. Or you don't believe you are magic. This, there. No. This, there. Okay. The outcome. Let's see. The good kind. Befriend the word polarize. Ooh, the good kind. What's a good kind? Oh, I'm curious. I gotta see. 35. 8 again. 8 again. Here we go. 8 again. Bringing love and kindness to your situation. Honest and fulfilling work. Acting from the heart. The bounty of a job well done. Doing the right thing. Serving with love. Finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. Seeking simplicity and goodness in your solution. Right. Sweet spirit, why are you working so hard? Really? What do you hope to gain in your current situation? Money, security, notoriety, love, acceptance, worthiness, growth. What are you working to find? Okay? What alongside whatever word your subconscious mind served up for you, add these 2 words, goodness and kindness. Allow these good old-fashioned vibration to cut through the fog of your worries and let them lead you as you do the work. We get massive energetic upgrade when we witness and partake in simple virtuous gestures, and we undervalue them all the time. Allow them to be an important part of your solution. Goodness asks you to seek simple joys, to unplug, and to do something because it's the right thing to do, not because of what you will gain. Kindness asks you to help someone, and just because. To look at potential instead of just flaws, to listen with an open heart, to witness without judgment. Modern society can often paint those virtues as naive, superficially light and love, or even insincere. I say that too, light and love. Light and love. I'm not making this up. They say it right here, see? Light and love. Wow, okay. But whoa, my goodness, genuine goodwill and selflessness always open the most rewarding doors. Try some good and kind on for size because they may be way more fresh and alive than you remember. And they are always, always the good kind of undertaking. Right. You know what? I'm telling you guys, if you're going to buy an oracle deck, along with the light seers, and I'm not getting anything for it, but along with the light seers, this one right here, the little passages that come with these cards are worth the money itself, okay? The cards are flimsy. I'm telling you, they're kind of cardboardy compared to this deck. This one's more glossy, nicer. This one's, see? This is silky, this is less. But you know what? They're still worth it. Still worth it. I would buy this deck. Ashley, I'm thinking that for the giveaway, I'm going to buy one, Ashley. I'm going to buy one and put it in a giveaway. I think you guys would get a lot from this. They're very uplifting. They're so beautifully and well said. and they always work. They're so in tune. Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's take this and let's clarify these. Although, you know, it's a pretty rounded out reading to begin with. It's beautiful. It says a lot. Okay, I'm still going to use the Light Seers Tarot here to clarify, because I love using the tarot deck. It's a great tool. It's just a great tool. Okay. So bliss is worth creating. I love it. And don't overthink. Can spoil the magic. Let's see here what we can pull from here. Right. Three of Cups. You know, just be happy. Just celebrate, okay? Celebrate your bliss. Bliss attracts bliss. And always being grateful, okay? Look at these people. They love each other. You see, they're all shapes, all sizes. I think it's the first time I've noticed this. They're all shapes, all sizes, all different hair colors, everything. And yeah, they're all ladies, but still, okay? They're just happy to be with one another. They're just, you know, taking in the world. They have something in common, you can tell. Okay, they're all of the same cloth. It doesn't matter. And that is the thing that we forget. We're all of the same cloth. Okay, and the bliss that represents, it's worth creating. Look at the heart of this, okay? This is cups, this is cups. Just, you know, just live with that. Just live with that, okay? I love that. I love that. This is what Spirit is saying. It's worth creating the bliss. Okay? It's worth it. Yeah. Overthinking can spoil the magic, and then you have that beautiful Five of Wands. We got it this morning as well. And this is you just, yeah. You know, you're still making it to the top. If you see, you're still reaching up for that flame. You're still reaching destination. It's just that you've caused yourself a lot of problems getting there. And for what? Okay? Don't overthink it. You're doing fine. Okay? This is just, that's all I got to say about that. We repeat that every week, Pisces, but that's the way it is with us. That's the way we do things, okay? We like to throw a little bit of spokes in the wheels all the time. But for generally, we have such beautiful things coming in, right? Cut the cords of doubt. Here's the Devil card. Coming out again, okay? This Devil card is about that restriction. You restrict yourself when you doubt yourself. And why would you doubt yourself, okay? We had the Seven of Swords in the spot. Again, it's you're protecting yourself from those negative things. You feel like you've got to duck the swords to stay safe, okay? But you're protecting yourself against your doubt, and you shouldn't. The doubt, you should just obliterate it. Get rid of it, okay? It's yeah. You know, you see him like just, you know, he's got the strings on this poor little person here, okay? This is you. Walk away. They're just strings. They're not cement. Okay? And although a good-looking guy, he's just a guy. Okay? Just walk away. Walk away. Walk away from it. Walk away from this energy. There's no need for it. Cut the cords of doubt. See? See those cords? See? Look, these. Look at that. Look at you. You didn't need them. Just walk away from them. No coincidences. Completely matches each other. So beautiful. Get back to elemental. 48. 12. Number 3. 3 is powerful. Just set your foundation. Yeah. We had the Queen of Pentacles there this morning. Right. Okay. Get back to grounded. Get back to basics. 10 of Pentacles coming through. Okay. When you get back to that, you get back to this. Very simple. Okay. It's not that hard. Okay. Don't stop up the mechanism with too much crap. Okay. Just let it run. Sometimes it's as easy as just letting it run. Don't try to solve the problems that don't exist. That's the other one. Okay? We do that sometimes. We create problems and there's none. You're going, well, maybe that'll happen. Well, no, it didn't. And why are you making it? Why are you thinking about it? Okay? Why are you doubting when there shouldn't even been room for it? Okay? You manifest what you think of. Stop thinking about it. It's not there. You're making it happen. So at your crown is unstuck the stick. Unstuck the stick. Unstick the stuck. Okay, you guys can make fun of me for that one in the comment section. I allow it. I would. I'd make fun of me for that. I'd make fun of somebody. Unstuck the stick. Where is the stick? So yeah, you're stuck. Okay, that's at your, well, that's what it says. That's our crowning. In other words, is we don't stay stuck. Okay, when it no longer suits us, we move it along, we get a different perspective, and that's just the way we've always been. So there you go. Let's see here. Wow, it took a while. Right, strength. We have strength enough to move. We always move. We find the inner strength to go, okay, this doesn't suit me anymore. You can be in the worst corner of your life, and I've always gotten myself out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can't tie us down. That's the thing with us, okay? You can't tie us down to pain. You can for a while, not forever. Absolutely not. Okay? We have the strength, the ability to stay strong, and have the courage to get ourselves out of sticky situations. We have the inner strength. We have survival. Okay? We have it within us. Whether or not we use it is a different thing for certain people. In history, it's always been proven that some people just give up. Maybe that was their contract. That's what they were meant to do here. But you know, if you have a little bit of fight in you, trust me, you're going to want to get yourself out. You're going to want to do what you need to do. Okay? Right. So, next up, in the recent past, rise and the edge of evolution feels messy. Absolutely. 57. Is 12, again with another 3, and then you have 4. So 3 and 4, yeah. Right. Right. So recently you've launched something, okay? You've risen above, and you were at the edge of moving something, the edge of evolution, and you moved it. 3. This is the 3 of Wands. See, it's written 3. You've moved it along, okay? You have launched, you had long-term plans, foresight, preparation, and you took the first optimistic steps towards your goal. Finally, okay? You went, yes, we're going for it. We're going for it. So that was in the recent past, okay? Now they want you to make a mission statement. Like I said this morning, there was 2 5s for a 10. You just switched that up, okay? And the 10 you took was the 10, I believe, was it the, no, it was the 10 of Cups. So blessings and wishes coming true, right? And persevere and be strong. Again with that 9, okay? But it was at this end. But this is for your determination, okay? This is for your hard work. This is not frustration. This is you being determined and persevering, okay? Make a mission statement and stick to it. And this is coming up in your future. They want you to stick to it, okay? Come hell and high water is what I'm hearing. Stick to your plans, okay? Do what you must, okay? You have something to come up with. You have something to do in your life, and you have something to uplift you, okay? All right. How others see you. The 6 of Pentacles, manifesting and doing, right? Give and take. I think that was the exact one this morning, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yep. Yeah. So it was somewhere in there. Right. Manifesting and doing. Doing, giving, and taking. It's all the same thing, okay? This is how others see you. They see you on the ball and doing it, getting it, okay? Getting balance, figuring it out, doing what you need to. It's awesome. You're doing great. You're doing great, okay? Just remember that. This is all positive, no negative here, okay? Welcome to Divine Masculine, and then you have the 2 of Pentacles. This is how others see you. This was how to present yourself, and this is how others see you. Others see you as balancing. And Spirit is reminding you, again, of the balance between the masculine and the feminine, and I already talked about that, okay? This is about adapting, okay? And this is about you guys, too. You have to adapt now, okay? 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 is completion. We're at the point where we need to adapt both energies. We have to have a balance of both, okay? We have to have both. You can't be all masculine, you can't be all feminine. You got to be a little bit of both, okay? Sometimes you can favor one. I favor the masculine. I like the, I've always been, since I'm young, I've always felt more in a masculine energy a lot of the time. I do have feminine. Of course I do. I'm a girl, but, and I am a girly girl, but I do have, I feel I have a lot of masculine energy around me. And I love, I always feel empathy for, the men, okay? Always have, always will, because I think that, I think they're wonderful, first of all. I think that they're part of this planet, just like everybody else is, and I'm looking forward in a world where people can just, be comfortable inside of themselves, okay? So just remember that. It's about balancing these things out. You have to balance these things out, okay? Not going to go too much into it because I'm sure some will disagree, but yeah. I've had a lot of very dominant males in my life. I've had destructive males in my life. I still really love them, okay? That's all of you too. All the men on my channel. My God, you guys are so open. But you're Pisces. I love that. Okay? Alright. You are magic. Remember this. Ooh. Okay. So this is your hopes and fears. Okay? You're going to have to find a balance. And this is it. The balance, I feel, as soon as I see this, it's between your little chatty brain ego and your goodness, okay? You have, right here is the balance between ego and non-ego, is what I'm feeling. You are magic, but as soon as you start thinking you're magic, you start thinking that you're bringing airs to yourself. Some people think that, you know, you're thinking, I am magic, and then you go, okay, but I'm not as special as anybody else. I know everybody is special. So you're like going back and forth with yourself. You can be both. You can have this balance, okay? This is your fear. You don't want to put yourself above anybody, but you want to feel special too. So do it. You are special, okay? You have your ego in check. Don't worry about that, okay? But don't downplay your magic abilities and how magical you are on this planet. Okay? You're magical. You're magical from the moment you became a creation to be born into this world. Do you know how much magic is involved and how wonderful it is to create another human being? All the things that have to come into play and make you a one of a kind. Even if you are a twin or a triplet, you are still one of a kind. You are different in your own right, okay? You are an original every single time. We're making originals every day. Do you know how special and magical that is, okay? You have your part here, okay? You have your part. Okay, so finally, the good kind, befriend the word polarize, is the outcome. Right. The Tower. Woo. Okay. So there you go, Pisces. Okay. Let me see here. I'm just going to check quickly what was, because I did that a while later. We had the High Priestess, the Two of Materials, the contemplating the assessment. Right. The Tower for me is always about assessing. Okay. Sometimes it's assessing quite... sometimes it's either spirit that assesses or you assessing what needs to be broken down and disappear. Okay? So we have befriend the world polarized. They want you to really focus on goodness, gratitude, kindness, goodness, and they want you to polarize on it, and they want you to make anything disappear that no longer fits, okay? They want you to destroy what isn't good anymore, what isn't kind anymore, okay? Like I said this morning, all the lessons that you learn in your life and that you've brought through, they're good for you as well. They've helped you along, okay? If you haven't let them help you along, or you didn't see them as such, and you never came around to that, well, I think you're doing yourself a great disservice, because there's always something good to come out of every single thing. Every oppression has made you stronger. Every bad deed has made you realize how important it is to have good deeds, okay? How to be good and kind. It really shows you the contrast between things. And if the person who did it to you never learned, at least you did. You knew that you never wanted to inflict that pain on anybody in your life, okay? The other thing that they've been like really going into my mind is I've seen on social media there was somebody who's doing van life who chose to end their lives. I'm not going to mention the name, but I've heard the S word, the suicide word, a few times. And I just wanted to add in here that please get help if you're feeling that way. Please find somebody who will listen to you. Please, there are many helplines available. I'm not going to put them all here because I don't know where you're at, but please, we all have access to social media now. It is so easy to just write, I need help, okay? And you will find it. I am saying that to anybody who feels this way. It is a very hard time in the world right now. I do these readings to uplift you, okay? I want to end people's pain. I want you to look into a brighter day and a better day. And so does Spirit, okay? Ending your life is, as we know, just a transition. Or the end of life is a transition as a human life. It'd just be so sad that if your journey here were ended suddenly, when it really didn't need to. When you could just keep going and have brighter and better experiences. Now, I know for some it is a very hard task to do. Life is just so very hard, or feels very much like a burden. You are not alone. Spirit is with you. You have help. More help now than ever. More help than there's ever been in the history. More help than when I was a kid. There was very little help, okay? Please reach out if you need it to somebody to talk to, okay? As always, you have free will. This is your life. You lead it the way you want. Please don't listen to anybody who is trying to sway you, or you feel like you're trying to make decisions because of somebody else's opinions or advice. You follow your own path, even if it includes veering away from my readings to follow your own journey. I encourage you greatly to do whatever feels right for you. And please don't let yourself be swayed by anybody else. You know where you need to go in life. You know what you need to do. Please make sure to follow that inner guidance, that inner love, that inner voice that is telling you what is the greater good for you. I'm sending you a lot of love and light, a lot of blessings, Pisces. Take good care of yourself, and I'm going to be back tomorrow with another reading. All right? I'll see you later. Take care.